How do you feel like you guys played just moving on with that on Joe?
Guys being able to step up, you know. So we are all praying for Andrew and his injury. He had surgery today, making sure he get his prayers and everything. But our team is always prepared. We have guys that's ready to step up to the plate, and I feel like we played pretty good. We just got to continue to go day by day.
It's like to have a guy like Drake in especially close situations like Saturday, just a very reliable, I imagine, target and guy that feel good about getting the ball at any situation late. Like that.
Drake's just a playmaker. He's always ready to make plays. He's one of them guys that's the leader of the room. He's always ready, always prepared. He's a coach of the game. So every time he gets his opportunity, he takes advantage of it.
So how much do you enjoy playing all the positions they have you play on offense?
Just doing whatever I can for the team, you know, just at my best ability. It's actually fun. I feel like high school once again, you know. So just being able to out there to move around, make plays when I can, it's always fun, enjoying football.
That's what you did in high school, right?
Yes, sir.
You made the trip up there to Kansas in 2021.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, it'd be a little bit of a different atmosphere this Saturday than it was back then. So what are you guys expecting just in terms of that adverse road environment?
Just being ready and prepared, you know, getting prepared to practice. You know it's going to be a loud environment. Fans are going to go crazy. So they're going to have the home field advantage. We just got to be able to tune out the sound, be able to make plays, and be efficient.
What do you remember about that game?
It was a tough, hard-working game. It came down to the last play, you know. So it came down to us just being prepared and playing to the details, you know. So guys had to make plays, and that's what happened.
Caleb ripping the ball away.
Of course, I'll never forget that play. You know, Caleb being a playmaker as he is right now, he just making plays.
Have you kept up with him and what he's?
Oh yeah, me and Caleb are close friends. We never lost our relationship. Still talk to him to this day. So.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you guys need to clean up as an offense more than anything after that UCF game Saturday?
Just perimeter blocking, focus on the detail, just finishing blocks. Most importantly, finishing runs, running through trash. Just continue to be better on little things like that and making plays, no drops.
We've heard a lot about their offense. What about their defense? What are they doing on defense?
They got a pretty good defense. We really focusing on. We like the way they have a really good defense. Their corners are pretty nice. We're just ready to attack it.
You said no drops.
No drops.
No drops. There was a couple of drops, big ones in the game last week. Is that as simple as just repping it and just being focused, or how do you eliminate the drops?
Just continue to get on the drug machine, catching it all possible ways, at all angles that it can happen in the game. Just being prepared in that way. Just staying focused, looking the ball in, you know. So that's what we got to focus on.
Drake talked about how he's kind of the quiet kid when he got here, and then to see him become the guy who talks to the team like he did last week. What's that been like watching him change, and how is that?
Like, when I got here, Drake was never always quiet to me, so he was quiet talking to the team, but he always been one of them guys. And always been a role model for me. He always been a leader of his team since day one, since I got here. He's been the coach. He's been a coach for me, not just a teammate. I go to him about everything. So just taking from his game, it's been great playing with him. So I love being around Drake.
In addition to yourself, we saw Gavin get in the backfield a little bit on Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you give him any tips or anything as a guy kind of trying to do a little bit of everything like yourself?
He really doesn't need any tips. He's a guy that has it already. It's natural for him. He's naturally gifted. Just he makes plays when he got the ball in his hands, so he knows what to do with it.
What does that add to your offense when you guys are doing that, though, when you guys are lining up in different positions?
It creates a lot of drama for the defense, you know, just being moving around. The defense doesn't know what to expect, you know, they don't know what's coming, so we like to keep the defense on their toes.
You can kind of see that over there?
Yes, sir. A lot of motion. We can sit there in man zone, whatever we need to, so figuring out the way they playing us so we can execute.
On the slow start Saturday, I think you mentioned better blocking by the wide receivers on the perimeter. Did that happen in the fourth quarter? Is that why you guys were able to get down the field?
Yeah, we kind of had a group meeting. Just me and Drake, you know, we talked to the team. We got to finish blocks. Just continue to proceed, finishing blocks. We got to finish plays that come down to us. We feel like if we step it up, we'll win this game.
The fact that Dylan led the comeback 2 weeks earlier against Texas, was there ever any doubt in anybody's mind? That
not at all. We work 2-minute drill every day. So that's basically our offense. So we're a fast-paced offense, so it was natural for us. You know, the only thing different is get out of bounds, get the ball to the umpire, and just continue to move forward. That's the only thing different in our offense.
Were you thinking Gavin was going to take a knee at the 1 or something like that when because he was looking for help from the side? Go down or do I score?
He made a smart decision. He was waiting for the call, you know, from DeMarco, looking at him from the side. Glad nobody tackled him, you know, so he got in the end zone, wasted a little bit of time. It worked in our favor.
How much do you guys go over that in practice?
We go over it a lot. Like I said, we're working on drills like that 24/7, situation drills, just in case when they come up in the game, we prepared and ready for it.
Jalil, when Caleb left, you made a decision to stay. He left. I know he wanted you to go, and you wanted him to stay.
Yes, sir.
You know, you guys are great friends. You guys are both flourishing wherever you're at.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? You guys talk about that?
We talk about it all the time, you know, playing with each other as kids and being where we are right now is just a blessing. So, you know, just trying to make sure we make it to the next level. We always telling each other we got to be better than what we is right now. So the next step is the next level. So until then, we're not satisfied.
You talked to him these last 2 weeks?
I talked to him recently on the game, not about football. We try to stay away from it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Thanks, Jalil.
Thanks,
Yep.
Jalil.
Best,
Appreciate
man.
it.